Becoming a full-time forex trader is one of the best things anyone could do on earth, and that comes with a lot of benefits, even though it also comes with a lot of sacrifices to be made by an individual who wants to become a full-time forex trader. Anything in the world that comes with a lot of benefit also must come with different sacrifices that anyone must make before attaining that level. And that is why becoming a forex trader is one of the most fancy things you can see in the world. And you see a lot of people on the internet being proud of being a full-time forex trader, driving all the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris, living in Dubai and traveling all across the world. This is the beautiful thing and the luxury that comes with being a successful and profitable forex trader. Alas, this comes with years and years and stages of sacrifices that you have to make before you can become a forex trader. In this video, I will be talking about how you can become a full-time forex trader step by step, and how you can achieve your dream of being a full-time profitable and rich forex trader. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Arab the Plug, and on this channel I talk about cryptocurrency trading, forex trading, and how to make money on the internet. So this video, like I said earlier on, I'll be talking about how to become a full-time forex trader. So let's talk about forex trading. What is forex trading? Forex trading simply means foreign exchange trading, which means you trade two currencies for each other. And you know, when you travel from your country to another country, one thing you must do is to exchange the currency that is being spent in your country to the currency of the country you are traveling to. If you have done this before, you have actually done forex trading. So forex trading is not actually restricted to traveling from one country to another. You can be in your country and trade forex by doing it online, such that you would make money from it. And what do we do in forex trading online? What we do is that you trade two currencies. One is the base currency and the other is the quote currency. What you do in forex trading is that you trade one currency for another. For example, Euro USD. You trade Euro for USD, so you can either buy or sell, which is also longing and shorting. When you are longing, you are predicting that the exchange rate of Euro USD will go up. And when you are shorting or selling, you are predicting that the exchange rate of Euro USD will go down. Let's use the Nigerian layman language. For example, now the dollar to the United States dollar to Nigerian naira is 1,400. That is 1,400 naira per dollar. 1,400 is the exchange rate when you say USD NGN, which is like a currency pair that you can trade in the forex market. So in the forex market, we have a lot of currency pairs that we can trade, like the Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, and other currency pairs that we trade. Also in the forex market, we trade commodities like gold, silver, crude oil, metal, and the likes. And we also trade synthetic indices and a lot of other things like crypto too could be traded in the forex market and on the forex market broker. So forex market is more of a market where you trade currencies against each other and you make money from the difference in prices of these currencies. If you want to learn more about how to trade the forex market, I made a complete tutorial on forex trading. You can find the link to that video in the description below. I explain everything you need to become a forex trader in that video. So ensure you look for the link in the description below and watch that video and benefit from it. So now, having talked about the meaning of forex trading, so let's talk about the benefits of being a full-time forex trader. The first benefit of being a full-time forex trader is independence. You are absolutely independent. You don't have to resume a job by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. You don't have to be afraid of the HR. You don't have to be accountable to anybody. You are accountable to yourself and to yourself alone. So independence is one of the beautiful things that human beings seek in the world. And you know, when you are independent of anybody, you can decide to trade the forex market in the morning, you can decide to trade in the afternoon, you can decide to trade at night. So far the forex market is open, and the forex market is always open 24/5, which means 5 days a week. You can make money any time of the day during this market hour. So forex market gives you independence that no other job or career would give you. The second benefit of being a forex trader is financial freedom. Everybody wants to be financially free. Everybody wants to buy the pair of jeans or socks they want, or the pair of shoes they want anytime they want it. Everybody would like to enter any luxury store of their choice and buy the kind of luxury designers they desire. Everybody wants to travel all across the world, see the other part of the world, enjoy life and do a lot of things. Financial freedom is something you must attain to be able to do these things. And one of the beautiful things about the forex market is that it can give you the financial freedom that you desire. The forex market is a $7 trillion market, which means $7 trillion worth of liquidation is in the forex market every single day. So every single day, what is being traded in the forex market is worth up to $7 trillion every day. So that means within the $7 trillion, if you are good enough, you can take as much as $300, $500, $1,000, $10,000 and more every day, depending on the level of your knowledge or mastery of the market, and also depending on your risk tolerance and also your capital. Note these things. It is not so easy to make money from the forex market, but it is still easy if you get to some stages in the forex market, which I will talk about later in this video. One of the benefits of being a forex trader is tax benefits. You don't have to pay huge tax or tax to anybody. You are just in your room, on your house, on your office, making money for yourself. If you are in some countries, if you make money from a 9-to-5 job, you know the IRS is already waiting for you, and they are already waiting for their percentage that must be taken even before you, who has worked tirelessly for the money, will take it. But in forex trading, nobody can actually, in the real sense, track how much exactly you are making, and in most cases, you are free from most of the heinous tax that people pay whenever they do some job or whenever they sell their businesses and other things like that. So this is one of the benefits of forex trading. One of the benefits of forex trading is flexibility and portfolio diversification. When you trade forex and make money, you can put some of the money in crypto, you can put it in real estate, you can put it in mutual fund, you can put it in the stock market and any other thing you want to do in this life. So you can actually trade forex and do some other things. So you are flexible, you are not rigid, you are not constrained or restricted to forex trading. You can as well trade forex, and as well you have some crypto asset that you manage or you invest in. You can trade forex and have a beauty shop. If you are a female or if you are interested in having a beauty shop, you can trade forex and have a cement store. Anything you want to do, you have the flexibility to do any other thing you want to do and also diversify your portfolio. Having understood the flexibility or the benefits of that comes with trading forex full time and making money from the forex market, now let's talk about how you can become a full-time forex trader in just 4 steps. Don't forget, if you are getting value from this video, ensure you hit the like button and click the subscribe button so that you don't miss content like this, and also share with your friends. So if you want to become a full-time forex trader, the first thing you have to do is to develop a strategy that has an edge. Now let's talk about the forex market. Forex market is a completely volatile market, which means if you bring $100,000 to the market today, and even more than that, you can lose it easily if you don't have a strategy, and if the strategy does not have an edge. So the edge is simply what distinguishes you from other traders who are in the market, who would be caught up by the whales and who will lose their money. And let me tell you, the forex market basically consists of 2 categories of traders. The retail traders, which is me and you, trading the forex market with very small amount of capital, and the instrument traders like the banks, commercial banks, insurance company, the federal government, the hedge funds, and all these big companies that come into the market with millions and billions of dollars every day. So you, as a small fish in the middle of oceans full of sharks and big fishes, you have to be able to find a strategy to be able to survive within these market forces that would work against you in the market. So that is why it is important for you to have a strategy. And it's also important that this strategy has an edge. So how do you develop a strategy that has an edge? First thing is you learn technical analysis. Let me say market analysis generally, because when you talk of market analysis, you talk of fundamentals, you talk of technicals. You talk of fundamentals and also you talk of technicals. Fundamental is more of measuring the intrinsic value and also things like news, what is happening in the market, inflation, and stuff like that. And technicals is basically how to read the market, how to read the chart, how to be able to tell whether the market is going to crash or the market is going to be in a bull run, or whether gold is going to keep rising in value or is going to depreciate in value, whether GDP is going to rise or is going to fall. So technical analysis is the first thing when developing a strategy. So when you learn technical analysis, you then formulate a strategy from your knowledge, and that's how you do it. Technical analysis is very broad. You learn support and resistance, you learn candlestick trading, you learn patterns, you learn smart money concept, all these things. You can learn all these things and then find which of them works for you by backtesting. Backtesting simply means you try to do something repeatedly to see if it works at least 65% of the time. So when you learn technical analysis and you develop a strategy that, okay, when this happens, I expect this to happen, and I need this to confirm it, then you now put it into a test and try it maybe with a demo account. And when you do this repeatedly for a very long time, and you see that it has at least 65% winning rate, then you can say this is a strategy that can work in the market. So learning technical analysis and learning a concept and developing it into a strategy that has an edge is the first thing you have to do. If you want to learn technical analysis, I actually have a complete technical analysis course on my YouTube channel. I'm going to link that in the description below, so ensure you watch that and learn technical analysis, and with that you'll be able to navigate the forex market like a pro. The second thing you have to understand to become a full-time forex trader is to learn risk management. As a forex trader, once you learn risk management, half of your problem is solved. Because even if you know all the technical concepts in the world, even if you have the best strategy, if you don't understand the fact that your capital is too small and your capital could vanish easily from just one trade if you don't manage your risk, then you are at risk yourself. So you have to understand the fact that the forex market is too broad and your money is just a tiny part that could vanish in a little time. So you have to formulate a risk management strategy for yourself. Okay, if this is how much capital I have, this is my risk tolerance, this is how much I can risk on a trade. Say for example, if I trade the forex market, I usually risk 1 to 3% on each trade, which means if I risk 1% on a trade and I take 5 trades and I lose all the 5 trades, it means I have only lost 5% of my account. But if you are taking a risk of 20% per trade and you take 5 trades and you lose 3 and you win 2, then you are at a huge loss. That is why risk management is very important. So risk management tells you that even if you have bad days in trade, because every trader has bad days, if you have bad days, you still would be able to recover any other day with just 2 or 3 wins. And that is how a trader should trade. So you should have a very good and proper risk management. The third thing is to have a realistic starting capital. So let me tell you the reality. You can't flip an account of $50 to $5,000. It's not possible. Unless you are just a guru in the market and you are doing it for maybe 10 years and you just want to risk that $50 and lose it. Because if you do this, if you try to flip an account from $50 to $5,000 10 times, there is a probability that you will lose it 6 to 7 times or even 8 times. So it is not realistic. You have to have a realistic starting capital. If you don't have a capital, you can save for 6 months, a year, 2 years to start trading forex. And even if you save for 2 years or 6 months or 1 year, you would be so careful that you don't take unnecessary risk when you are trading the forex market. So have a realistic capital. And when you make money, add to your capital. Remove some as your profit and add more to your capital, because it is the capital that's going to determine how far you will go. So let's say, for example, we are trading the forex market with someone is trading the forex market with $100,000 capital, and someone else is trading with $1,000 capital. If both of you take the same trade and make 10% each on your account in a month, the person that has 100K capital would have 10K profit at the end of the month. While you that have 1K capital would have made just $100 at the end of the month. So capital matters. Capital makes you reasonable and stable with the target you set. So you can just set a target of 10% per month, and if you are good enough, you can achieve it and even more. But if you have a very tiny capital, let's say like $50 capital or $100 capital, you want to make 10% of $100 per month, that's $10. It's not going to buy you the Lambo. So have a realistic capital. The fourth strategy is backtest as much as possible. Don't jump into trading. Don't jump into adding more money to your portfolio. Backtest a lot. And how do you backtest? I explained it earlier on, and I will explain again. If you have formulated a strategy that you work with, get a demo account and use it to practice for weeks and months to be able to ascertain that that particular strategy has at least 65% winning rate. Anything less than that, you are just playing. So make sure that you have a strategy that is back tested, and you can back test it again and again. And when you see that the strategy is faulty and it's not working for a particular pair or an asset, you can as well develop another, back test and repeat. So with this few information, I hope if you follow them strictly, you'll be able to become a really great trader in the forex market. And if you want to learn more about forex market, then subscribe to my channel, and also check the description box below and see the videos I attached there that can help you scale up your forex trading journey and help you make a lot of money. I'll see you in the next video.